And don't contact any of these people. Don't harass any of these people. Like, if you want to get involved, but just get involved in a conversation about the topic. Don't be going around calling people idiots or hating on people. Just if you're going to interact on social media with any of these people, do it in a kind, polite, respectful manner. So I want to bring this up. What is the closest time to midnight? A, 11:55 a.m., B, 12:06 a.m., C, 11:50 a.m., or D, 12:03 a.m. Now, first off, what you're going to see, and again, I'm going to try my best to scroll through in a quicker way where you're not reading a bunch of people's screen names, so please don't harass any people. But what you're going to see is you're going to see some people who are genuinely confused about AM and PM. That's going to be a minority of people. But there are a few people who genuinely do not understand the difference between AM and PM. If it is 11:55 a.m., then the sun is shining. It's almost the afternoon. It's midday, right? At 11:50 a.m., it is also still midday. Right? But there are people who genuinely don't know the difference between AM and PM, and for some reason think that this is 11:55 at night. But those are just a minor number of people who responded to this who were confused about the AM PM. What we have, however, are a lot of people who are answering the question by saying time only works in one direction. So if it's 12:03, then you still have 23 hours and 57 minutes between yourself and midnight. But this doesn't say the closest time before midnight. And when they say time only works in one direction, that's not true. History is a thing. History is a thing. 3 minutes ago happened. 3 minutes ago is still close. So, you're playing language games. You're playing a gotcha game because you're a fucking idiot. And it's literally 50-50. The number of people who are answering A versus the number of people who are answering D is like 50-50. Please tell me we don't have this many stupid people on Twitter right now. I mean, look at the engagement. We have 6,000 quote tweets, 1,000 over 1,000 bookmarks, and I forget how many comments are here. Oh yeah, see here? Time is a scalar quantity, meaning it only goes in one direction. The answer is A. No, time goes in two directions. History is a thing. It can't be D because it will take a whole 23 hours to get to midnight again. And A, 11:55 a.m. Answer is A. Wow. And look, see, here's one of the people. 11:55 p.m. is literally 23:55. Well, yeah, but he's responding to someone who said it's 11:55 because it's a.m. not p.m. So yeah, you have a lot of stupid people who don't know the difference between a.m. and p.m. And then again, There's a bunch of people saying 5 minutes away from midnight. Well, look at the options. There are no options that are 5 minutes away from midnight. There are no options that are 5 minutes away from midnight. Look, when I see a video, when I'm scrolling through the TikTok type stuff or YouTube shorts or Facebook reels, and I see these things where somebody's standing with a microphone in front of a university and like answer these 5 basic questions that any retard can answer, and they get them all wrong, and the guy goes, correct. That shit's funny. Or when you see Mark Dice going around asking questions, they say that they didn't edit those. They say like they put in the correct answers when they were correct. But are people really this fucking stupid? You know, there's the whole bit of think of the average person and realize that half of them are dumber than that. Well, if this is the average person, look, someone had AI do it for them. Someone had AI do it for them. The other options are farther away from midnight. None of them because time isn't real. Gotta love that. It's A. Why are A and C even there? The ultimate question of life, universe, and everything. This is almost as bad as The Dress. You remember The Dress? Yeah, you briefly saw me bashing someone here. You're the type of MFer who gets to work 5 minutes late and then just calls off from the parking lot. Oh, man. Because again, 5 minutes after isn't close because that's history. That's why I use that analogy. Because if you're supposed to be at work at 12 o'clock and it's 12:03, and you're like, well, yeah, but it's not close to 12 o'clock, so I'm just going to go home. Oh, Lord. These people, how do these people make money? Are all of these people on OnlyFans? How do these people survive? Are these the people who are pumping gasoline into a plastic bag and then trying to put it in their trunk? Are these type of people? Are these really the people we're arguing with on Twitter about the future of our republic?